if you're not active, exercising or going in the sauna or doing rebounding, chances are you probably have a stagnant lymphatic system. And our lymphatic system is the only system that doesn't have its own pump. So it needs help to get things moving. The other major part of a detox is liver, because your liver is like the mothership. So these were two main areas that I focused on getting detoxed. Now, if you're not, I wouldn't suggest doing any lymphatic drainage or liver detox unless you know your systems are working properly. So I would start with doing sauna, walking or weight training, exercising, and rebounding. Those are all kinds of different things. You don't have to do it all, but those are things that will help get your system moving. Because what you want is when you start to do a detox, let's say a liver detox, you're going to uproot everything. It's going to come up and out. So you could feel a little nauseous on some days because it's coming out and then it needs to flush. So if it's not pulling out, if it's not coming out, it's just going to recirculate back in your body, and then that's it. It's like goes around and around, but it stays in. So the other thing is to take note of, do you have bowel movements daily? You should have a bowel movement 5 to 6 hours after you eat, 4 to 6 hours after you eat, at least one bowel movement a day. 3 is good. 2 to 3 is a healthy, digestive tract. So that's really going to be the biggest indicator. If you're constipated and you're not cleansing and things aren't getting out, start with that. If you're local in Phoenix, you can go to Scottsdale Hydrotherapy and start doing colonics. And what it is it's like a gentle water system that goes in your butt, a little hose that goes in your butt, and then it starts flushing you out. This is really good for constipation. It's also known to prevent colon cancer, and it boosts your metabolism. It cleanses your blood. It helps with your libido. It gives you energy. There's so many benefits to it because your gut can house like 10 pounds of poop. And if you're not releasing the poop, you're not detoxing. So your body has to get rid of that waste. So number one, are you going to the bathroom enough? Not diarrhea, but are you having healthy bowel movements 1 to 3 times a day? Number 2, are you active? Are you sweating, doing any type of sauna, walking, exercising, or anything like that? And number 3, how's your diet? Are you getting protein and fiber? Do you take whole food vitamins? Are you getting any greens, like from fresh juices, green juices, celery, anything like that? These are all ways to help get things flowing. So you want to be in tune to your body, really allow things to start flowing and moving. So start there. And then I did a liver detox last summer. It was only supposed to be for like a month. I partnered it with a digestive liver detox tea. But it took me almost 2 months because I only did a half a dosage up front. I wanted to make sure that my body was functioning properly. And I did everything the same. I ate the same, worked out the same, took the same supplements that I normally would while I was on this Cellcore liver detox. And what I did was I did half a dosage for the first a couple weeks, and then I moved it up to a full dosage. And I only experienced one major day where I felt like, oh, okay, this is the detox day. I could feel it. I felt nauseous, and then I took like a giant poop. But what I noticed when I was doing the liver detox, I noticed mental clarity, really, really sharp. Like I was really sharp, which was really interesting. That was like the biggest thing. I had a ton of energy. I slept good. I felt really good. And I had never done a liver detox. Now I don't drink a lot of alcohol, and that'll be another indicator. Are you drinking a lot of alcohol? Are you a social drinker? You might need to start on some digestive tea or detox tea to really start cleansing your liver. Remember, your liver is the mothership. Going back to lymphatic drainage. So if like I said, your lymphatic system is the only system in your body that doesn't have its own pump like your cardiovascular system does. So this system needs help to get going. At Scottsdale Hydrotherapy, which is local here also, they offer what's called DermaShape. And what it does is it's like a process that lifts and drains all through your lymphatic system. So it moves all that stagnant fat and stagnant toxins and things that you've just maybe carried for a long time. It moves it up and out to flow out of your system. This is really, really beneficial because we house years of emotional stress, trauma in our shoulders. Like I get a lot in my shoulder area. As women, we get cellulite, we hold it in our hips and our thighs, and it's like stagnant fat. So what it does is it really helps keep it moving to flow through your body and move up and out and drain properly. One of the other things that I changed was my eating. I used to hardly ever eat meat. Like once a month I would have like red meat. I ate chicken very rarely. It wasn't that I was a vegan, I just really didn't think about the effects of it. And now I eat steak daily. I make sure that I'm getting enough protein, but I eat steak and chicken every single day. So before it was like once a month, and I noticed so much. I sleep better, I look better, my skin's better. Your body needs that animal fat. You really, I don't think enough people are eating enough. So I do about 4 ounces of meat at one time, and for lunch, I'll partner steak with egg whites or chicken with some brown rice. You can do sweet potatoes, but keeping your food clean 80% of the time and giving yourself some wiggle room will also really help get your body nourished with some dense nutrition so you can then be clear, focus properly. And it's a really simple way of thinking about it because you keep your food simple. Like my food is very basic. If you go to my Instagram page and you look at my highlights under nutrition, I've got pictures of rice, basically what the portions should look like. There's all kinds of ideas on there to live out a healthy, simple lifestyle with no fuss. I don't use air fryers and crock pots. There's nothing that's like, oh, you need to prepare this whole big thing and it's got all these ingredients. Nope. Cut up some fresh cucumber, chicken, rice. That's it. Like I keep it super simple. I don't do a lot of broccoli because of the gas. I don't like it. Again, fresh cucumber, fresh fruit, berries, Greek yogurt, things that have protein, avocado, banana, almond butter, Ezekiel bread. You can add in chia seed and hemp seed for fiber. But really, you can do protein pancakes, oatmeal. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do to help transform how you look and how you feel. I also have a lot of before and after pictures on my Instagram and my highlights too, which showcase what I looked like 2 or 3 years ago, even just a year ago. So much inflammation. My skin was horrible. Like everything, I look like a totally different person. And I was younger then, and I'm 41 now, 42 in a few months, and I look and feel much better. I mean, you guys see me when I'm walking and working out, so I'm not like done up. My hair's not done. Again, I'm going more natural. I'm not worried about putting a bunch of product and stuff in my hair because I'm just talking about real life. I don't have makeup on. I just have a little sunscreen tinted moisturizer on, and that's it. So it's just about creating simple, healthy habits. You don't have to show up and be like, oh, I'm going to be all amazing looking all the time. Just show up, be yourself, and make healthy changes. You're going to look and feel better. Your clothes will fit better. Your skin will be better. Your hair will be better. Everything will start improving.